Real quickly before we begin, I want to thank this video's sponsor, CarMarshal.com. CarMarshal.com can save you lots of money on buying used or new vehicles, cars, trucks, school buses. If you want to save money, I'll have a link in the description down below. I know I'm going to...
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I am calling for everyone across America to do a Foia search, a Freedom of Information Act request, because we are finding out something that is just scary as hell. As you know, I've been doing stories here for 5 years about the Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL corruption. We just had another corrupt deputy that was fired here for stealing drugs from his neighbors. This place is just disgustingly corrupt. But here's another corrupt thing. We found out months ago that I was, unbeknownst to me, under investigation, Collier County, Naples sheriff, basically, because I supposedly knew a sovereign citizen. I was doing stories on the Collier County sheriff's corruption. And supposedly that makes you a sovereign citizen too if you know a sovereign citizen. And what people don't know is that FBI and the cops consider a sovereign citizen an enemy of the state, an enemy of the police, and they are literally calling you a terrorist. So here's what a sovereign is. Basically, it's getting this. They won't even give you a goddamn definition now, which is really fucked up. If they're tagging you with something, you better have a legal definition, you motherfuckers. We have a tipster inside Punta Gorda Police Department that told us this is how bad it's getting. If you believe in the Constitution, your rights, you fight government corruption and police corruption, or they just don't like you, they put you on the goddamn sovereign citizen list. And this is what's happening. You are under investigation. Northport was the first one to admit that they have a list. They gave it to it under their alert list that's on the police's thing on their in their car, we couldn't believe it. 20 people on there. I got a hold of 5 of them. I don't hear any terrorists on the phone. It's mainly Christians that believe in the Constitution and their rights. But this is getting worse. Like I said, the tipster from Punta Gorda, like I said, if they don't like you, they're going to just put you on the list. Charlotte County will not cough it up. Charlotte County Sheriff keeps saying we don't even have a list. So I said, fine, if you don't have a list, let's read. Sunshine Law requests for all documents, emails, memos, texts. And this is how you make your FOIA request, same thing, of the list of people you have marked as sovereign citizens. $1,522 to get these documents. And I asked for these documents for the last 7 years. That's when this fucking Nazi prick himself has been in power. Oh my God, he hates sovereigns. He hates people that believe in the Constitution and their rights, period. I went to their drug-free Charlotte County thing the other day where even though he legalized pot, he doesn't care that he's still against pot. He's still gonna fuck you over somehow. I even heard mention of alcohol there. We already went through prohibition, you motherfucker. This is completely out of control. So I need everyone. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Okay, here we go. We got this from Northport Police, who actually coughed up the list of sovereign citizens. We asked for their documents, emails, memos, and texts. Remember, texts are like an email. You got to ask for that. That's a new thing that they were hiding from us before. Jesus Christ, $787. That's how much they've been talking about sovereigns, even though they did a release to the press. We're blowing this story up so big that nobody else has got the list that we have you down as a sovereign, which is a lie. In the same frickin' memo, he said, yeah, we put you in a database that other people can access. That means you are everywhere. And you are under investigation. Here's the one from Punta Gorda Police. They're so bad, and they know they fucked up so much, and that they've discriminated against you, profiled against you, illegally put you under investigation, illegally marked you. They won't even give us the stuff because they said this is a criminal intelligence information, which means you are under investigation right now and you don't even know it. You have the right, when accused, to face your accuser. This is a huge class action lawsuit in the making. So I need everyone across America make these requests to your police and to the sheriff to find out how bad this is completely out of control. So I'm going to show you here a second right here. Here is the sovereign list. I did a video on this before that we got from Northport. This shit is real. This printout right here, almost everybody's got the same software we found out from our tipster. Ask them for a list of sovereign citizens under their alert list. Also ask for all the keywords under their alert list. You're not going to believe this. We just found out they're violating the law here again too. They have an alert list for concealed carry. In Florida, they actually made a statute. They actually did something right. That says if the government collects information on gun owners, that is a third-degree felony. This is a collection of information on gun owners. CCW. It is literally under the alert list. So basically, before they even get to the car, they think just because you believe in your rights and you have a gun, they have their hand on their gun, possibly have their gun out, because you have a gun, even though you're not thinking of fucking killing them, you're just thinking that's my right, and oh my God. It is completely out of control. Everyone, everywhere. I will have my email in the description. You can also email me on the YouTube channel. I have my email there. Everyone, do your FOIA request. In Florida, it's called a Sunshine Law Request 2. And get this information and get it to me. This relates to the case up in New York where they were doing stop and frisk. It was discrimination. It was profiling. It was fucking constitutionally illegal. So the Supreme Court struck it down and they won millions upon millions of dollars because we are not Nazi Germany, but we will be if you don't do your goddamn job and help out with this investigation. Because this is completely out of control. People, wake the fuck up. Everything is illegal and you are not free. You have been a frog in a pot. They've been turning it up and we are here. Damn it.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy.
is
You
the
work
hard
for
part.
us, Sheriff.
In
Just
keeping
keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.